Europe is facing the worst refugee crisis since the Second World War.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
Today we can definitively say that the Gaddafi regime has come to an end.
State has suspected Boko Haram militants raided 5 villages, leaving about 15 people dead.
We left our various countries. Know that we know the problem we all are having. That's why we risk our life right from the Sahara Desert to the Mediterranean Sea to embark on this journey to this Italy.
I left Ghana for myself, for my good future.
It's not because of money. It's not because of anything to leave my country.
You want to achieve something in your future, so you don't have a choice. You must follow what you see and what is happening.
The journey you have to make is very dangerous and terrible.
They pack us in the car, a big car, sorry for me to use the word, like a sardine.
Some people, they piss and drink it because there's no water, no food.
If you are traveling from Agadez in Niger to come to Libya, you see many graves on the desert, and they are all youth, only youths.
My family house get burned, then my uncle's house get burned. So where I do my little commercial business get burned. So
your church might bomb and kill everybody inside the church. So call them Boko Haram.
I have this one in Tripoli. In the night around 10 to 11 o'clock in the night. When I'm from work. So I'm coming, I just saw a black article and the Arab people, they ask me the money, I have no money, so through struggling, and they have take the knife, cut me.
As a black man, if you die in Libya, it's like a dog dead on the street.
I rather died inside the sea than to go back.
Senate asked me if I should not go to the militant. I said no. The very thing, in my present, they raped my wife, that it pays me. My wife was with 6 months pregnant. But what pays me mostly, took a gun. Shut up my wife. My wife died in my personal son. Shut it up.
We see a helicopter. It's us surrounding us. They said to us, "Welcome to Italy."
say, Lucky Dube say, you can't change the rhythm of playing reggae, but never ever change the message. The message have been strong, you know. Yeah, the music we play is all about peace, and love and unity. Every man and every nation in this earth. Get a youth, you got to keep it strong, never let it go. Oh no, cause without this love you are nothing at all, but just a dust. Remember, one day you will die. Remember, you will be buried in the grave. Remember, dust to dust you are. Remember, you got far away. It should be low. Respect to my brother Richard. So welcome to the Holiday Hotel, you know. It's where we live. You know, they have many rooms in the upstairs. And this is the big room here. I'm hope sure that you guys gonna see how we live. Hi guys. Hi guys, we get a visitors.
Yes, welcome.
Right now, this is the Holiday Hotel. This how.
This is not many.
Yeah. This is the big room. The boys around, sitting, chatting, freeing up our mind. You know, sometimes we need to sit down and free our mind. This is how we free our mind. We play music. You know, together with friends. Sometimes if we have something, we cook. You know, we share and care, you know. That's how we do. We share and care. That's why we sing about sharing and caring, you know. Yeah, because it should be the habit that every man live in, you know. Every man should practice how to share and care, you know.
We more than 11 people in the one room. No, since we enter here 11 months. No fight, no violence, no crime, no nothing. And we are living together here, you know. So even the hotel people here, they're surprised on that. How many people live in one place like that? Because of this man, is our leader here. Because we all accept his word and his everything, you know. Here, you know, it's Igwe, you know.
Yeah. This is Igwe.
Thank you, my brother. Yeah. So, in this life, there are peace and love. Give to every one of us. Where there is no peace, there is no love. We cannot stay together in this place. In this big room is one of the highest peace in this hotel. Because of why? We have unite. We can eat in one place. We can drink water in one place. No quarreling. I always tell them, no quarrel. Anything that goes on, you let me know. Your feeling, let me know. I will try my best and leave the God, everything to God.
L'arrivo di 100 immigrati per noi non è uno sconvolgimento della vita quotidiana, è un bel terremoto nella nostra cultura, perché se in Italia non si è abituati al diverso. La crisi economica che viviamo dal 2008 ha una grande influenza su quello che la gente esprime, su come la gente si esprime riguardo all'immigrazione, nel senso che la crisi economica ti porta la persona che non conosce a dire perché queste persone vivono in hotel e io devo pagare un affitto, perché io devo pagare le tasse per loro.
Here year, tens of thousands of people have come out on the street to protest what they call essentially an invasion. Now, they are talking about migration. Migrants, most of them illegal migrants, who are coming to Italy every year. And every year that number grows, a lot of people are saying that migrants are actually being treated better than Italians themselves.
The Italian government sends ships to pick up citizens of other countries, brings them here, puts them in hotels, gives them internet, cigarettes and food, and the government gives nothing to my grandfather. The EU is leaving this problem to Italy, but Italy can't afford this anymore.
Currently, the right-wing racist line is that 35 euro a day in the pocket of the immigrant. And that's not true. 35 euro a day goes through the government to pay for all of the support services from health, welfare, food, psychological services, work skills, language skills, et cetera, that it takes to keep these guys alive while we as a state adjudicate their status. So 33 of those euro go to Italians and 2 euro goes into the pocket of the immigrant.
Know that every day they give us 250. Every day they give us 250 euro. Every day they give us 250 euro. 250. Look, even the dog, you cannot give the dog 250 euro. Because of us Italians, they are working. Some people come for sweep. They pay them. Without us, they can come and sweep. They cannot come and sweep without us. It's a little money, but they can have that they benefit their family because of us. But thank God, they rescued me from the river. It's only that I thank them. But from that place, no, I cannot thank Italian, you know, never in art. Because Italian, they don't respect us.
The community, anytime they come to visit us, they try to give us more shirts, more jeans, and some sort of shoes, and you know, so they are good. For me, they do a good job in the community. Now that too much immigrants, they are here, so they stop to come. So they want to help we all buy. There is too much people, they cannot do nothing.
Mi sono interessata alle questioni della questione delle migrazioni, cercando di capire un po' le basi. Per me era un soggetto molto nuovo e diciamo, questa esperienza mi ha permesso di capire meglio quali sono determinate dinamiche che muovono quella che è la governance della mobilità degli esseri umani nel nostro mondo. Non è un caso se gli immigrati e i richiedenti asilo vengono praticamente messi in queste strutture che sono lontane dalle persone, sono lontane dal centro abitato. Tu non puoi vivere dovendo fare 6-7 chilometri a piedi in una collina che è così per prenderti un caffè al bar o per andare a fare la spesa. Sì, è bello andare come volontario a pulire le strade di Monteroduni per far capire alla popolazione locale che noi siamo bravi, che ci vogliamo integrare, però ho capito, ma tu sei qui per lavorare e per avere comunque un ritorno economico. Ci sono molte persone che devono mandare soldi alle famiglie.
L'Europa viene immaginata nei paesi di origine come il luogo dei vincenti, il luogo dove i soldi sono facili, quando chiaramente non è così. però questo espone appunto le persone migranti infatti a una doppia solitudine, perché sanno che se parlano con i loro familiari rischiano di non essere creduti o peggio di essere considerati dei falliti, magari perché non sono ancora riusciti a crearsi una vita stabile, e quindi questo su di loro esercita una fortissima pressione, perché c'è il senso di colpa, c'è il dubbio di non fare abbastanza, c'è il timore di non farcela, c'è il timore di non essere in grado di spiegare ai parenti che tipo di violenza loro stessi stanno sperimentando in Italia, perché appunto non è una violenza fisica, è piuttosto direi una violenza di tipo simbolico, perché quello che succede all'interno dei centri di primo soccorso e anche all'interno dei CARA, quindi dei centri di accoglienza richiedenti asilo, è che questo stato di attesa permanente fa sì che loro abbassino sempre di più quelle che sono le loro aspettative sul futuro.
We are still looking for the document, so that's the problem. So since we arrived on the 22nd of March, so you can imagine from 22nd of March last year, 2014, and we are still here doing nothing, you get me right? So they're supposed to do something about that. No matter how you are migrant, or no matter how you are African person, where you enter here, they're not supposed to keep you in one place less than 2 years,
Still searching for my document, because without document, there's nothing I can do. And that's the most painful thing right now in my life, because I'm asked to get a document.
It's not that easy, Here, there is no work. We eat, sleep. Then if you like, you go to school here. If you don't like, they cannot force you. So after you eat, you sleep. You eat, you sleep.
It's really hard to understand the bureaucracy that has to happen for you to be naturalized in this country. So you're in limbo. You don't know and don't understand the process that the government needs to have and absolutely must have for you to be legal in this country, have the legal right to work, have the legal right to pay taxes. You have the legal right already for hospital care, psychological care, et cetera. That's not an issue. But that means you have to stay in one area. So you have to be in that reception center or in that small town. You don't actually have freedom of mobility and you don't have freedom to create your life. Once they get their documents, then they're free to move around the country. They may not be free to move around Europe. And so many migrants who, sub-Saharan Africans, who came here thinking that they're entering Europe, find out that they're actually entering a small town.
To me, it's too much, to keep a human being who's have a brain, who's looking for his future, you get me right, who left someone behind, to put him in one place, you get me right, for 2 years, for only document. When you go to Africa, you meet these white people walking in our street, even they have their own freedom, more than we the citizens. Then how can I be in your country without no freedom? I have no problem with that. I have problem with my own government. To me, Gaddafi is a hero, Gaddafi is a hero because Gaddafi did not let his own people to travel to any country. They have everything there. The food is there. Everything is there. They did not travel to your country unless they go to visit you and come back. Their civilization is their own country, so they don't care because they are enjoying their own money. So everybody should supposed to enjoy his own money for his own country. Now Gaddafi is no more. Now everybody is crying for Gaddafi. Even Libya now, they are looking for Gaddafi back because Libya is not going to be like first before. To me, they have killed Gaddafi because they want to unite Africa. They are totally prepared for the war, and they have killed Gaddafi in 2011.
To hear someone talk about Gaddafi in a way that praises him when you, that is Americans, have said that Gaddafi is someone that we should despise, and we should despise him primarily because he stood up to us. then you get differences of perception on either side. Those Africans who come from south of the Sahara were drawn to Libya because Libya was a place of promise under Gaddafi. No matter what you think about Gaddafi, for them, a place of promise. So when they get into another space, from a space that they've been ejected from after Gaddafi's demise, then it seems altogether logical that they would sing the praises of Gaddafi.
UN is the one who giving these people about migrant money, you know, when they are feeding food, giving water, giving shelter, giving everything, you know. So how can our own country, you people are contributing the money, our own African people, you people are contributing the money to the UN to feed your own black people who are living in Europe. How can you not give them the money in their own country to stay in their own country? Because home sweet home, everybody loves his country. So give me the money to stay in my country, not someone's country.
There have been assumptions about who could and who should have the right to move across what we now think of as national boundaries. The only people who have the right and the capability of such movement are people that we call white at the moment. So movement is racialized. In the spaces of the global north, there's always a question as to how and why people who don't look like us, meaning white, get here, and what are they doing?
Non è facile quando tu ti trovi a contatto con qualcuno che sta vivendo molto 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 male la sua situazione di attesa e là tu leggi una sofferenza e una depressione negli occhi che è quasi inesprimibile. E con questo amico che io avevo prima, diciamo, la cosa che mi ha colpito di più è che lui era lì sempre a dirmi, ad incoraggiarmi, a dire andrà tutto bene, tu ce la farai. Era anche un po' paradossale, capito? Perché tu vivi in una struttura, ma le difficoltà sono a livello comunicativo già quando tu arrivi la mattina e ad ogni persona che tu incontri non hai visto da un po' di tempo, magari gli chiedi che cosa hai fatto oggi. E quando tu ti senti rispondere che cosa vuoi che faccia, ho dormito, sono qua senza fare niente. E negli ultimi tempi ero a Bologna e quando lo chiamavo lui mi diceva io sono depresso perché non ce la faccio più a aspettare. Ed è una situazione che ti logora con il tempo. Tu parti con un'energia, magari sei anche contento di essere arrivato in Italia, dici io ce l'ho fatta, Dio è stato con me, sono stato benedetto, sono più fortunato degli altri, e poi arrivi qua e a poco quell'attesa ti mangia e tu perdi tutto. E penso che non hai più le forze forse neanche di lottare.
Molte volte poi quando si inizia a parlare quello che emerge è un sottile senso di colpa per il fatto che c'è chi non ce l'ha fatta, e quindi a volte quando parlo con delle persone che hanno assistito alla morte di loro amici, molti di loro mi dicono ma io cosa ho di meglio per esempio rispetto a questo ragazzo che non ce l'ha fatta. E quindi questo fa sì che loro vivano con un grande senso anche poi di responsabilità.
We never came here to be sitting and sitting like donkeys, giving us pasta. No, this is not our. Most of us would have stayed in Libya.
Food is not our problem.
You understand? Most of us would have stayed in Libya, and despite the problems, we have to live like normal human beings. Like everybody, have to live like normal human beings, like every other person here. You understand? They should not maltreat us that we are migrants or we are refugees. They should not maltreat us like animals. Despite that, we all leave our countries. We know we have countries, and we have the We know the purpose and the reason why we all left our country. They forgot that we all have problems at home. Sometimes we hear calls that our mother, our people is sick or died. Some lost their father, some lost their mother. But we cannot communicate, we cannot contact them, we cannot do anything. All that because we are sitting one place of nothing. Our dreams is wasting. We all have dreams. We all have bright futures, goals to get. You understand? We all have goals to get. But it's unfortunate that everything is lavishing here because they keep us one place as hostage. You understand? As prisoners. The fact it's like prisoners. We are living like prisoners here. We are living like prisoners here.
We are managing, but it's not easy. By right this time, we should meet every one of us have our paper. We go and find our way. Because we all cannot stay in Italy here. Because Italy is large, you know what I mean? But many black people in the country, they cannot control. We understand that they cannot control each and every one of us because we are different. We are all black, but we have different mentalities and different ways of movement, you understand? But still, you can gather us and give us the paper so we can disparate and go to anywhere we can feel. Yeah, this is life, this is world, one life, one love, one heart, one destination, we say. You understand? And that is how it has to be.
The thing that's at stake for Italy is the future in terms of the fact that if they embrace their migrant population, if they seek to integrate that migrant population, all right, then the kind of standard that lots of people admire, standard of living, can probably be sustained. But if they fall into the trap that racialized thinking, racist thinking promotes, then it means that we will be obligated for another ugly period in modern human history that replicates what we saw roughly 50 or 60 years ago.
Quel genre de jeu?
Je sais pas, quand vous étiez petit.
Chez nous, c'est beaucoup plus complexe.
Justement,
chez nous, ils ne connaissent pas, ils n'ont aucune notion de la chose en tant que telle.
Oui, mais c'était quoi?
Il y a beaucoup de choses. Il y a les billes. Bon, il y a des jeux qui sont beaucoup plus propres. Il y a un prototype d'animal qu'on appelle le margouillat. Vous le connaissez?
Non. Un animal?
Oui, il est tout petit.
Comme le lézard.
C'est comme le lézard.
Ah,
oui.
Voilà. Le véritable jeu, c'était en fait ça. Aller le chasser beaucoup plus longtemps. Tout le monde va la chasser, tout le monde va la chasser. Il fallait venir le maximum de margouillat quand on revenait de... Mais c'était un jeu en tant que tel.
Mais c'est difficile de rattraper un animal comme ça.
Vraiment,
Parce que...
avec le lance-pierre.
Avec le lance-pierre?
Oui, oui.
Oui, mais vous allez le tuer après.
Oui, mais naturellement, c'est pour le consommer après.
Mais c'était pas des jeux, là. C'était pour manger.
Sto dicendo che un gioco da allora era praticamente con un cattivo
ça c'est pas des jeux, ça c'est la survie.
L'immigrazione esiste da sempre. In questo momento le persone stanno arrivando qui. 50 anni fa noi siamo venuti da voi. Io volendo potevo vivere in Italia, in America, perché erano tutti, ho trovato tantissimi italiani integrati benissimo. L'italiano deve capire che è un processo che non si può fermare. Io credo che i giovani del futuro cresceranno con il compagno di banco del Mali o rumeno o pakistano e quindi cresceranno con una consapevolezza di quelle che sono le altre culture.
And I think as a nation we have got to do better for all of us to get to know each other.
Even I have a 50 years old, I'm going to further my education because education is my future, you get me right?
And a working paper published last year by 4 economists found that immigration benefited local populations in 19 of the 20 industrialized countries they studied.
I like to be a great man. I like to sign contract, big, heavy contract with heavy studio, you understand, in future. That's my target. And I'm sure, I'm gonna get it,
It's not too late. I can achieve what I want. It's not too late.
Des journées du fait qu'eux-mêmes ils ont des problèmes qu'ils n'arrivent pas à résoudre, je me demande comment est-ce que nous allons pouvoir nous intégrer. Bon, comme ironie du sort, c'est pas une raison pour renoncer à la vie, à la nouvelle vie qu'on a. Il n'y a pas de raison. Je crois qu'on va pouvoir faire, on va faire avec. C'est comme ça. On va trouver un moyen forcément pour s'intégrer.
La forza di queste persone è dentro, nella speranza e nella determinazione, nel coraggio incredibile che hanno, nel coraggio anche di non scegliere delle strade più facili.
Let's get together. Respect to you always, members, because the way you come here to know how we live, and it's the way, the world have to know how we live. Because I know when you take the views and the thing them, the world have to see. And when they see, they will know that, yeah, right, this is the way we are living. And they will understand that maybe the system can be changed. Because changes is what we need in our life. That's why we run from our country, we come to here. So give thanks and salute to all of you people, The videos thing and the camera stuff, Yeah, man. We say give thanks, salute to everybody, Yeah, man. To the name of the Most High God Almighty, we depend upon, Give thanks. We say straight up, man. Jah guide all of you, Keep your mission tight. Keep it tighter, It's a mission. It's a divine mission, It's a divine mission. It's a mission of Jah. Because you need to know. You need to know how we're living and these videos and stuff. Not only me and you gonna see it. The world gonna see it. That's very important. The world to know what is happening right now here in Italy, Yes, respect. We say greetings to everybody, yeah? Ciao. That's my word. I keep it. Respect. One heart, one love. What are we one?
You should